look at that, it's raining here in Spain. Let me just check if we are indeed live. We are indeed. Bear with me one moment while I see if this will work. Apologize for that. Right, what are we gonna watch? Guy over the track. I believe he's the first one over the track.
Hello?
Ah, hey.
Ah, hey. Wait.
Mic is breaking up a little bit.
Ah. Is that better?
Yeah.
Excellent. I won't believe too long. I've literally got 57 seconds.
You're live, by the way.
Yeah. Cool. How many people do we have?
Probably not many.
Okay. Well, I'm sure people will join.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
usually do.
That is probably Spain's probably one of my favourite tracks, to be quite honest.
By the way, it's a wet qualifying.
Oh, wet qualifying? That would be quite an interesting, very long corners. Right, I've started.
Streets have been bunched together.
Not a problem.
Oh, who is that Red Bull? Red Bull just had a massive slide into out the last corner.
Oh, last corner. I need to join.
Johnny goes second. Harry goes fourth. For championship. There is Michael. Michael goes fifth only.
Do you have a full race grid?
Got 7 minutes left.
How many people in qualifying do we have today? 19.
Just stay on board with Mitchell here. Hello, Alex to the stream.
I should try and keep an eye on carbon at the moment.
Let's see Mitchell at the last corner. Big slide. He held that. He held that nicely. Because that puts him third. Almost in sector 3. His teammate.
Oh, I got wide.
Where does he go? He goes up to 10th place. I believe of that. I'm too quiet on my mic. Hang on, I can turn that up. It is a new microphone, so yeah, everyone okay.
Okay, we can just about hear you, Jay.
That's apparently the loudest it does. Which is awkward. Where did that put to? Wow, Tom up to third. Great lap.
132 too.
That there. Anyone else on a lap? I don't believe so.
Oh,
Unless they're all
Shellay
running
might.
around.
We've got Johnny at the last corner.
Does he improve? Yes, he does. He goes up to 6th place.
He does. Right,
Oh,
back down to
hurry up
7th.
to
Johnny is.
fastest. 32 flat. Oh, and that's beaten.
Oh, Harry's been dropped to 2nd.
That's a good thing about wet qualifying sessions like this, is that the times it's going to get faster and faster. Does look like the rain's dying off a little bit. Gattis out of nowhere going fastest. I will try and sort my microphone out. Like I said, it's a brand new mic, so I do apologise.
You sound louder.
I might just shove the microphone in my mouth. That might help a bit. Right, we've got Mikey out on a. He's out on an outlet. We've got Todd pulling off the track. I guess he's run out of fuel.
Oh. Tom's on the gravel, on the grass.
Michael also on a lap, I believe. Even in the wet, him and Mitchell are glued together on the standings. Although Mitchell just pitted.
Yeah, we see Tom is out of fuel. His fuel gauge is flashing. He's out. I think he's still well out of the way.
Yeah,
Come well across track.
Yeah, he might just about get a lap in if he gets back into the pits fairly shortly. Here comes Michael out the corner. And he goes up to 2nd on a 31.7.
Oh, there is 0.0. There's 8 thousandths of a second between first and second.
This is a really, really close grid. Rain again looks like it's died down even more. So this might be the fastest conditions. Might be last man over the line then for who's going to take pole.
Well, Michael was up in second in the first sector, but not enough to take first place.
Mikey on the lap as well. He's currently in 4th place on his 32.3.
Oh, Michael's all over the place in sector 2. He's a bit wobbly. There's a sector 3 crash, whatever that is.
Probably Matt.
We see Michael was second down in sector 2. I think they made a mistake on the hairpin.
Yeah,
He's backed off now.
I'm going to stick with
Ooh.
Mikey very sideways as he passes
Oh,
Michael.
look at that, there he is.
Oh, he's
He's doing it! He's out! Yeah! No.
Oh dear.
Oh, it was going so well.
That's going to be the end of his qualifying, unfortunately for him. But a 4th place is a good place to work for.
It's not. It's good start grid. It's not bad.
I believe Mitchell's
Do you
on
have
the lap,
anyone
so
else?
let's go to him.
Oh, Michael's on another fast lap.
See what Mitchell can do in the middle sector. It's 25.8 middle sector. I don't actually have a clue on what bearing that has. But there's your gap between the cars. Here we go, out the last corner. He might get another lap in. He crosses the line. Where does he go? Oh, he stays 6th.
Oh, he stays where he is.
So I don't know if that was a fast
I think Michael might be. He might be getting first place here. Might be. Oh no, he's 0.1 down. He's 0.1 down. I think Michael's got second this time. Unless he can take back.
Let's see if there's anyone else on the lap. Mitchell's still carrying on. He's 0.04 of a second down in sector 1. So he might just claw this back. He's going to need a speculative effort.
Oh, Michael's in the wall. Can someone?
Yeah, he's
right
in the
wing
pit
off.
lane entrance.
This is it. All right. So that concludes Shelley's race. Sorry.
Yep, we're going to stick with Mitchell on the Red Bull. Toro Rosso's rather pulling well off to the side. Is he going to have enough fuel to get to the end? Oh, look at that! He's 4/10 up in the middle sector. This could be pole if he can keep it together through the last chicane. That's where this time's going to be won and lost. A little squirrely on the exit of the right hand. Nothing too much.
This might be a good lap. Oh, that was a good corner. Oh,
Ben's
a bit
moved up
sideways.
into 4th.
This could be first.
No, it's not. It's
Oh,
3rd only.
third place. Very close.
Look at this. Our top 12 covered by a full second.
I think it's going to be a very close race. Very close race. I think this might be.
Do we have any on that? I can't check.
No.
I can't check
I
because
think
I'm stuck
that's-
on board with Mitchell.
Yeah, I'm stuck with Mitchell as well.
Unfortunately. Let me see if I can just jump out 1 second. I need to. Where is it? Where's the mic settings? Right, let's see if that's a little better.
I can hear you now much clearer.
Yay!
Maybe a bad race for T down there in 19th. Not a very good qualifying session for him.
Yeah, that's not like him. He's usually
No.
quite good. Maybe
a bit
just
short considering he's in his time trial. He was first. Yeah, he was top of the leaderboard. So I'm a bit shocked why he's down in 19th.
Yeah, but then again, according to the timing screen, he didn't actually set a lap time. As the
right.
two Mercs trying to get a bit friendly with each other there.
bit closer to comfort. We don't want to see what happened in, you know, Hamilton and Rosberg in turn 3.
We do
turn
not.
4.
So there's your grid as we've got 25 seconds to go until we start the race session.
Oh, look at that. Ferrari, Williams, Mercedes. Ah, there's a bit of a mix up there. 2 Red Bulls together. Guys.
Yeah, I think this is one of the first times we've seen Mikey ahead of Guy.
Very true.
So here we go, we're about to go into the race session. Oh!
Oh, what's going on there?
I keep forgetting that I've got to quickly skip past the FIA intro, otherwise my stream gets taken down. So here we go, we're just waiting for everybody to join back into the session.
I think first corner's going to be quite interesting. Everyone's within maybe quite a tight race.
I think so too. We've got 20 seconds until race start. And it's a dry race by the looks of it. So turn 1 is going to be very, very interesting.
And I tried to keep our eyes on Michael. Was his little win streak going on?
Who knows? He could take the lead in the championship this week.
Well, here we go. Lights out nearly.
And away we go.
Okay.
It's a good start.
Ah, it's a good start from Michael as well.
Look at Mitchell trying to squeeze down the middle of the two, but he's not doing it. Michael up into the lead of the race. We've got the Haas down the inside there, trying to take 3rd place. Everyone through turn 1 nicely. Turn 2 safe as well. Turn 3 looks decent as well.
Oh, Michael's got a nice out. He's in the lead. Who else we got here? Oh, we got Harry in 2nd. Oh, he's in the grass.
Gattis squeezed off. Dear, just managed to be missed by everybody. A little bit of contact there in the background. Bit of front wing coming off. Not quite sure who that front wing belonged to. I think it's the Toro Rosso.
Is it Mitchell or the Ferrari? Is it down in 10th?
Could be Paul Gattis. Was on pole position, all the way down in 10th place. Really not that good of a start for him. Got some nice jostling throughout the pack as well. As we go through the last sector. Martin's falling down the order as well.
Oh, we have Sean up in 11th. Sean in 11th from that. Quite good improvement.
Everyone through the first sector. Michael streaking away already with a 7/10 of a second lead. And we've got Gattis there in the slipstream, trying to gain up some places.
Oh, we have Johnny in the pit. We have... What's going on here?
Yeah, Johnny was the Toro Rosso that broke the front wing. So yeah, he's changing his front wing.
Here we have both front wings.
Look at that in turn 1. Matt with Martin. Oh, wheel banging. Martin came off the worst of that one as he lost that place. He's going to want to get that back very quickly. Let's have a look. See if anybody's climbing all over each other yet.
We have someone. We have Guy having a battle with one of the McLaren.
Yeah, he's has he lost places or has Mikey Mikey's gained a couple of spots in that first lap. He's up to 4th. Michael rather, a 2nd in the lead now.
I think he might pull away with this, you know.
Yeah,
not
Mitchell's
got Harry. Not that far from Harry. And then we got the We've got third place. Got Romy.
Yeah, we've got Matt, I believe, off the road. He's dropped behind Martin in the third sector somewhere, so that's where that yellow flag came from. Mitchell's going to really want to get past Harry as quickly as he can, otherwise he's going to lose the back of Michael. Johnny's got a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting, it says on the bottom of the screen.
Oh, not looking good for him.
I didn't realise that was a thing on this game, but yeah, we get race control messages come up now. Fantastic. Got Guy all over the back of Ben as they go into the chicane just before Campser.
Oh, there's a different battle going on between second and third. A real weird one. Really, really close.
I was running wide. Let's see what tyres everybody's on. It's getting quite tasty from 6th onwards.
What's going on here? Oh yeah, indeed it is. Yeah, yeah, very true. I think there might be an overtake on the back straight right here. Not this one, yeah. Start finish.
I'm going to quickly switch to Mitchell. He's 3/10, 4/10 off. DRS should be active. It is indeed.
Here we go. You got the Red Bull taken. 6th.
Oh, Mitchell's got to squeeze
Watch
down the inside into turn 1.
Oh, it's looking. Can he make it?
No, he can't.
He's got it fine.
No, we can't. Let's skip backwards again.
Oh. Well, look behind him though. You've got got Tom on his case.
Yeah, Tom's doing very well this season.
So massive for Tom this season.
Yeah, we've got Ben on the hard tyre shod Ferrari. Tom just having a look down the inside. That would be a brave move to go down the inside there.
Is he not going to do it here, is he? No way, no. Nearly.
Nearly Sean up the inside of the Williams.
Oh, Tom's a bit wide.
Oh, what happened to Sean?
Where's Sean?
Sean's fallen down the order. He might have had a bit of contact there. Unfortunately, we can't go backwards and have a look at that.
Shame we need like an instant yeah, just to see what happened. It'd be quite nice if they start introducing that.
Yeah, we need iRacing to an iRacing-esque replay system would be quite nice.
Would be nice.
Back to the battle for second position. Mitchell's right up Harry's gearbox. He's surely got this now. He's got him.
Oh, he's going to go. No, he's good. He's coming.
Yeah, oh, no, he hasn't.
He's holding it.
Look at this, side by side to turn 3. That's incredible.
He's held that. Oh, Carbon, he's retired. What happened there?
Oh, he's off the track. Where is that? Where is that? That is, I don't know.
Don't know where that is.
Because he skipped back to the pits.
He's left. So yeah, I mean, what a bad race for him.
That's not very good for him. Mitchell back up to second place now.
I think we should keep an eye on the times for. Oh, there's a crash in sector 1.
That's Matt off the racetrack and out of the race.
What's happened to his car? Is he just left or?
Yeah, he's just
damage?
Just crashed in on the exit of turn 2 and has left the car. So
we should keep an eye on these. I don't know about these times on Mitchell and Michael. It was 1.6. It was 1.8. It's now 1.5. He is catching. I wonder if he can keep it going.
Good, come on, Mitchell. Give us some sort of a race. It's
come on.
Been very rare that Mitchell
anyone can catch Michael.
Battled Michael and come out on top, really.
I think there was a battle in Russia, wasn't there? I think Michael got the advantage on it, but
yeah, that was an odd one. As soon as Michael got past Mitchell, he sort of took off. So I don't know if he was just laying in wait for most of the race, or if Mitchell had tyre problems.
He did struggle on the few, but Michael got the advantage on it. I think there's a slight battle going on the back. No, he's still mini gaps, but Was it 1.2 now? It's a second. 1 second. Nearly DRS zone. Could get it on the back straight maybe.
This is going to be good. I'm still having a look at the battle for 7th place, which is also quite tasty.
Oh, the Renault.
I'm going to have a look at Michael's teammate Milos. He's probably going to tell me that I'm butchering that name, but...
Well, watch out for the Force India for Sean and Woody. There might be a tight one here. Be in DRS zone. Watch that one out. Back for 11th.
They've both got DRS though, so that might be a stalemate. Yeah, everybody's got DRS. That's the problem at the moment.
Not quite made it. What's going back on in second?
Again,
not quite yet. Still going to stay the same.
Sean all over the back of Drew, so this could be a move into turn 4. No, he backs out of that.
He does, too risky. Are you going to do the inside, maybe?
Go on, lad. No, he's not going to do it.
No, he's messed it.
Smarter than that. I think he's going to try and wait for the next one. Especially now that Drew is out of DRS.
Well, he might have DRS here though. He's pretty close. Oh, he's got a good corner.
Oh, Drew going massively defensive.
Oh, look at him, look.
He manages to keep that place, but I don't think he'll keep that place down the pitch straight.
I feel like
oh, Ben's had an incident somewhere. He just
Woody's
fell back
actually
a place.
out of. Is Woody out of DRS zone?
No, he's back in it now, by the looks of it.
Unfortunately, Sean got a bad exit speed, so he might not catch him. I don't think he's going to catch him on that. Oh, look, he got Mitchell, 0.7 second, 0.8. He is catching.
This is Slipstream Fest at the moment. Yeah, he is catching.
Oh, look, got that on his side from Harry.
Oh, Mikey's just taken 3rd off of Harry. Harry has a look down the inside to get the place back, but doesn't go for it. So Mikey's on the move.
He is chasing. He's got a hunt down now for Mitchell. Wonder if he'll catch him.
He was quite bullish. Yeah, he was quite bullish about his chances in this race, so we'll have a look. He's not far off. If he can somehow get that DRS, the gap to DRS down a bit, he might be in with a chance.
Well, that DRS open, you get a good, 15, 17 miles per hour more. It's a good advantage if you're nice and close.
Yeah, Mikey's going to have to get very defensive very quickly. Coming out that last corner. Oh, maybe not. He's not that close.
We've got Mitchell in DRS zone now, so he's catching him pretty quickly. I think Mitchell might actually have a battle in his hands.
Just quickly go back to Drew. Being defensive from Sean. Sean just tucks back in.
Oh.
He's probably going to go for that turn 4 move! Drew spun it! Drew has spun it. Jerry goes through.
Where?
Drew's down to 15th place. He just couldn't hold it coming out of turn 2 and just spun the car.
No.
He's going to be kicking himself now. He likes to beat himself up quite a bit.
He's not going to be too happy. They've got a lot of work to do.
He has indeed. Let's see. The carnage that is the battle for 7th position still continues.
I know. Kaz is holding this really well. I don't know how he's holding it so well.
Well, to be fair, it's more the battle for 6th. Tom leads.
Is it, oh, sorry, 6th. Yeah,
Kaz,
sorry, apologies.
Ben, Milos, Gattis, who was our pole sitter, remember? And then we've got Sean bringing up the rear of that battle. Battle for the lead. Apparently said it was 300ths of a second. It's now 3/10.
Oh.
And look at this. He's having a look. Oh, Michael's gone wide.
It's gone wide. He might cut him on the hairpin, maybe. He's got a good drive.
Is he going to be close enough for a look into turn 4? He's having a look, but not quite. He might have a go into turn 5. If he's brave. He's not close enough, I don't think. No.
He might just play with him for a while just to see if he makes a mistake, possibly. He might just hold back until he gets close enough, or the DRS zone on the back straight. Possibly he might do it there. We have to wait and see.
Potentially. I mean, this is quite a good race actually. Everybody's quite close.
Everyone's quite. It's a good track. It's a nice track to play on.
It is. Everybody staying within track limits as well, which is good. Well, apart from
apart from the one earlier.
Johnny earlier, who got a 3-second penalty for that. But we won't go there.
Where that was? Did we see where that was on the track limits where Johnny cut the corner?
I didn't actually. I had assumed that he'd just come out the pit. Maybe he cut across the chicane here at the end of the straight to go into the pits.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, speaking of going into the pits, Mitchell pits. He's going for that undercut.
Maybe he's gonna. Yeah, he's going for the undercut. Maybe. I wonder how long Michael's going to be out for.
I don't know if that's brave though, because he tried that in as we switch back to Armageddon in the background. All hell breaking loose. We've got the Ferraris side by side.
Look, all in DRS zone.
There's going to be a plane crash. Short on the inside. A little bit of wheel banging.
That is. Oh, he's off.
Poor Milos got just barged out the way there.
Oh no.
That was always going to happen with everybody in the DRS zone.
It was. You've got the two Ferraris chasing down the Renault now.
What a race this is.
Look from. Oh, this is like destruction. This is. Sean's done really well this race. From 19th, he's in the points.
He has. He's doing the business. I wonder what's going to happen with the two Ferraris here, because you've got the leading one on the hard tyre, and you've got the other one on mediums. Michael continues, so he doesn't pit. He's going for the same strategy that he used in Russia.
Well, we've got a Red Bull in the
pits though.
We've got Harry in the pits.
So
those tyres must be getting a bit knackered now. Must be torn apart, those tyres. Look at that tyre on the left hand side of that hash on Harry's car.
That's shredded, that is.
Yeah, it's gone.
You ride with Milos, and yeah, his left side tyre is also a bit shredded. Everybody pitting now. We've got Mitchell attacking.
Mitchell got he went over the white line. You might get a warning for that.
Could do, although he's done it a couple of times this season, as has a few others I noticed. They didn't really get a penalty for it, so keep an eye on it.
Warning.
Oh, there we go. Milos, 3-second time penalty for corner cutting.
Oh, second one of the day.
He'd only just come out of the pits, surely.
It's probably the first corner. Possibly cut it a bit too fine. Possibly. Let's see if Michael pits this time. He does. Yeah, let's have a look.
He does.
Does not.
That camera angle was trolling us a little bit there.
Yeah.
Guy pits though.
Bit deceiving.
Kaz does not pit. The Ferraris don't
going
pit.
A little bit further. Let's have a look at Shelly's tyre. Should we Michael's tyre?
Let's get on board with him. Whoops, that's the wrong button. His tyre's looking a little ordinary.
No, if we look at Michael's tyre on the left hand side,
that's a lock up as well.
You can see it shredding a bit. I think he might pit this late, you know.
Yeah, he's been very good at tyre saving this season, but yeah, that left front is looking like it's about to drop off. I'd come in now if I was him.
Well, those long corners, putting so much pressure on that left tyre.
Yeah, I mean we're kind of lucky that we're not on the older circuit where the last two corners were flat out, because that would kill tyres even more.
Well, I don't think there'll be a tyre left, Jamie.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, we see his back left tyre as well. Can you see that?
Wrong button. He does not pit
He
again.
does not pit, he's still going.
How is he doing this?
He must be pushing. Let's look at the lap times for Mitchell. So he's on the super softs. So he actually like the undercut as well.
The hard tyre, by the way, not the super soft.
Yeah, not super tires right last second on the super soft.
Right, so let's see. Nobody else pitting. Got the two Ferraris in DRS. Oops, I've got the wrong gap. Let's have a look at the fastest laps. Michael with a vastly fastest. Well, him and Mitchell are just in another league. Look at that.
They are in having their own race, I think.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like that all season. Like I said last time out, I think it's going to be a Michael Schumacher, Mika Hakkinen type season with those two, just ahead of everybody else.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Right, Michael's starting to lock those tyres up more and more. Surely he can't stay out for too much longer.
I feel like he's getting a little bit slower and slower now, and he's having to short shift a lot more just to get a bit more traction.
Let's have a look at the position changes as well. Kaz with 8 places gained.
Is he pitting? Oh, he's pitting. Here he goes, pitting. Keep an eye on Mitchell. Where's Mitchell? Where's Mitchell?
He does pit. This is going to be very close.
Oh.
5 seconds. Oh no! 5-second penalty for Michael for speeding in the pit lane. That's your race leader.
Did you have to hold out? Oh no! He's gone on the medium, so he actually might get some time back. Where's Mitchell? Mitchell's about to come out. He's coming down the back straight right now.
Oh, Mitchell's got him.
You can hear him. There he is. There he is.
Mitchell's got the undercut on him and takes the lead of the race. Well, the net lead, because we're still waiting for Ben and Gattis to pit. Your two Ferraris. Mitchell in 3rd. Mitchell's teammate Drew in 4th. Michael in 5th. But he is on the medium tyre, so he's got a pace advantage.
He does, but then, you know, it depends how much tyre saving Mitchell can do. Because how well he can save those. Do you think we can make it last in the race? Possibly.
Possibly,
maybe.
But we've seen he's not that great on tyres.
As Michael is.
Yeah,
and he's got DRS as well.
Oh, we got another 3-second time penalty.
Multiple warnings for Sean.
Track limits is going to be a talking point in this race.
Oh, do we see this? Look, we've got Sean doing the McLaren for Tom. Overtake.
Oh, down the inside.
Oh, yes.
Nice move there by Tom. Who are we still waiting for to pit again? We are waiting for as Gattis pits. So his teammate continues. Oh, that was close between Sean and Tom. It's even closer on the exit now.
Oh, DRS for sure. He's got him, I think. He must have.
Tom's been quite a good defensive
he's
driving.
He's defensive. No, McLaren's got some speed. He must have some downforce for that.
I think he's employed that Renault engine a season early. Actually, oh, but look at Sean down the inside. Oh, that was close.
Oh, so close. Oh, he's gone the outside.
The outside of turn 4.
Oh, he's drifting.
Tom manages to keep the place just about.
Keeping that car sideways.
Harry's closing down on the back of Guy as well. Oh, look at that. We've got Mitchell's teammate and Michael going at it. I think Michael tried to move into the turn 10 hairpin and couldn't quite pull it off. This is costing him way too much time.
Is it Andrew holding the fort for second?
Yep.
No, sorry, for third. You got Clay up in first.
Wow, I don't think Michael's got too good wing angle on that car. Because even with the DRS, he closed nowhere. But he's all over the back of Drew coming into turn 4, so that I think that proves the point that he's got a lot more wing.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot more downforce, a lot more like, but less
Go around
speed.
the outside of turn 5. Not going to do it there.
Though.
Oh, he's kept it.
Oh, has he got this pace?
No way is he going to try this around the outside.
No way!
Unbelievable
he's
move.
Done it as well.
What a move there.
Oh
what
no, he does. Oh.
But Drew's got that DRS. Can't do anything with it though. And you've got Mikey closing up quite quickly behind them.
Oh, he went a bit wide, So it's quite evenly spaced now from about 4th down now. All the way to about... All the way from about 10th and 11th, there's a battle going on between Tom and Sean.
Yeah, I think Armageddon settled down a little bit. Mitchell with the fastest lap of the race. 21.9. Now that Michael's in clear air though, I'm gonna see how long that lasts, because it probably ain't gonna last long.
Yeah, you're quite true,
So your battle for 4th place is probably your closest battle on track so far. There's another time penalty there for a Ferrari of Gattis. Going to be penalties galore. I dread to look at the timing screen at the end of this and see how many.
Should we have a quick look?
That's Drew in the wall.
Drew in the wall.
Drew in those hard tyres just spun it out of turn number. What is that? That is turn 7. Unfortunately for him.
Oh, he's got damage, isn't he? Damage on the front left. I see.
Yeah. Front wing took a bit of a knock there.
It's going to affect him for the whole race, we think. He might lose some places on that.
Yeah, he's got a guy right behind him.
Yeah, right behind him. And then we might even have Harry closing in on that as well, having a bit of the action.
Yeah, remember Drew's not stopped yet, so I'm assuming he's going to dive in. No, he doesn't.
Does not dive in.
Oh, he's run wide!
He's wide!
I think he's going to regret not pitting.
Yeah, guys.
Has he got the place? Yes, he does.
Oh, Harry's right on Drew's rear.
Oh, and as I say that, guy's got a 3-second time penalty. I believe it's turn 1 where track limits is going.
Drew's gone down to 7th.
He does indeed. He's going to have to bring that in soon. That front wing's not doing him any favours.
We even have Kaz on this case soon. If he doesn't pit soon, he has to pit.
Johnny up to 16th place now with the pit stop of Thomas. Thomas, remember,
we have Clay not pitted yet. We have Clay not pitted.
That is true. I don't know how he's doing that.
Where look at it. Whereabouts is he on the? We've got Mitchell like on.
Oh, he pits now.
There we go. Clay pits. He pits. Tyres. He's done 19 laps those tyres. Very good. Not bad.
Very good. So Mitchell's going to take the lead of the race. Michael
so I reckon
in second.
There we go.
What's the gap there?
Yeah, what is the gap? 1.9.
Mikey 2.5 seconds behind him.
And then we've got Guy back on, just finished coming to the first corner now for Guy, so it's mostly first, second and third now. Probably be interesting near the end of the race, I reckon. We've got all of them on hard apart from Michael.
Oh, and that's Drew in the pits finally. So he's decided that front wing's not doing him any favours, so he's pitted for the medium tyre. So he's got to do 13 laps on those tyres. Should be possible. I mean, we saw 19 from the hard.
Well, we've seen him do it on 90% wear before, so you know he'd be pushing those tyres like no tomorrow, we think.
Yeah, he's a brave man. He's got to make sure he doesn't take all of the life out of the tyres straight away. Like I said, we've got 13 laps remaining.
There's a lot of laps on a medium tyre on this track.
Let's see the closest battle so far. I believe it's for 6th place again.
Well, I don't know. We have.
Ben behind Kaz as they come into these stupid little... I don't know what you would even call this.
On what ones, sorry, Jamie?
Track murdering chicane number 1. Here we go. This is going to be a done deal, surely. Ben's got that DRS.
He's got it.
And
He
he's
hasn't
done
done it, though.
nothing with it.
Hasn't taken the risk.
Let's see,
Those
he might
medium
try to
tyres
turn
will have a lot more
4.
grip, though. No, he's still left it.
That's been quite an interesting thing we've seen in this race, that a lot of the drivers are choosing not to go down the pit straight, but to try and to turn 4 as an overtaking place.
Not like the hairpin or anything, you know. It's always the oh, we got another Harry with a 3-second time penalty. Where was that? Oh, he cut the corner on the going up the hill on the left-hand turn coming out of it.
These track limits are going to be
It's going to be
a sore point at the end of this race.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially since our
So let's go through. We have on the incident list. We have everyone's had a warning. We've had Michael with a stop-go penalty.
That's interesting.
Speeding in the pit lane.
Stop-go penalty for me.
I think he might take it. He's got to take it within a certain amount of laps. So he does. He's actually got a stop-go.
Well, he's had his 3, so...
So I don't know where he's going to do that.
Don't tell me that this is a bugged system, but...
Well,
then again...
He's got to stop... Go on, sorry.
So, with it being Codemasters, it certainly wouldn't surprise me if they've got something bugged. There's another penalty.
Who was that one?
That was for Bradley in the Sauber. That must have again been turn 2, I'm guessing, turn 1 or 2.
We have a lot of warnings this race.
Yeah, that was always going to happen.
People... Yeah, it's one of those tracks, unfortunately. But at the moment we have the Haas car, Vizjamin? I forget his name.
Harry.
He's got Harry, sorry. He's got the most warnings.
We're going to have a look at Ben and Kaz. Kaz goes very defensive straight out the corner. Almost looks like he's pulling away from the Ferrari with DRS though. Oh, that was a big slide. Coming out turn 2, that's cost him 0.3 of a second.
We see the gaps getting smaller between first and second, but Mitchell seems to be holding off quite well.
Yeah, he's doing quite well at the moment. Remember Mitchell on the hard compound tyre as well.
Oh, sidewards for third.
Oh, and Drew's back in the pits for another front wing.
For another one? What's he done now?
I don't know, we missed it. Either that or they didn't change it the first time. Which again is all possible.
Very unlucky for Drew. He's doing so well.
He was, but
he was running in 6th.
Everybody has one of these races every now and then.
Yeah, I remember my first race of this season. I think I remember seeing it on one of these streams, and yeah, I just lost control. And I thought I went straight into the barrier. So
yeah, that's not the greatest thing to do.
So I lost all my rear end.
Again, big dive bomb into turn 1, and they're going to make it.
He's held it.
Just about, but he still doesn't get the move done. He's getting a bit desperate now then.
Just wants to catch Martin. Or Guy, sorry.
Remember Martin DNF quite early on Harry all over the back of Guy now. So this could be a move shaping up into turn 10's hairpin.
He's got a good exit speed.
Oh, there's Johnny with another 3-second time penalty.
Oh, he's going to go for it. Oh, look, it's dived.
Oh, look at that, side by side into turn 10.
Oh, he's cut the corner.
Got it done. Bit of a corner cut there, but he got the job done. And as far as I know, he's got no penalty for it, because we haven't got one on our screen.
So who's he got in front of him now? He's got Harry in front of him.
Harry's making his own moves. Let's see though, can Kaz try and... No, he's dropped off now. I think he made a mistake in that chicane, so he's dropped off quite a bit. Unfortunately.
He'll stay in 7th for a while, I think.
Yeah, Harry still trying to attack the back of Guy. Not getting anywhere with it though. He's on the hards. Guy's on the also on the hards. Showed him on mediums for a moment there.
What's the lap times between these two?
Decent enough. Looks like Harry's dropped off just a little bit. Look at that, Sean though, plus 10 on his grid position. So he's clearly driver of the day so far.
Well, we have Johnny with the fastest lap of the race, the 1:21 dead.
Where the hell did that come from?
That's a very impressive. Oh, he's on the softs, so
that would
explain his fastest lap.
He has stopped 3 times, by the way.
He has indeed. He must have had a good race.
He stopped 3 times. Thomas has stopped twice as Drew's gone past him. What was that? That was down into turn 4. That pass was. And everybody's settled down again for a while.
We have. What's the gap between Johnny and Drew now? So it'd be quite interesting as they're both on softs.
Oh.
Another 3-second
no,
time
not
penalty.
again! Michael with a 3-second penalty. He is.
Where was that? Oh,
think
back up on the hill again.
I think this race is done for him. He might win it on track, but I don't think he's going to win it.
I don't think he's going to win it, especially with that stop go he's got going as well. If that actually applies, I didn't see it pop up on the screen, but apparently it applies in the race director. So.
Yeah, I did. Oh, and his teammates just got a 3-second penalty again.
I don't think these drivers are liking these 3-second strict penalty rules.
Certainly not. Oh, there's another one.
Well, it's just natural now, you know. It's just.
Who was that for? That was for.
It was for Hells in 13 in the Renault.
Yeah, it was. So it was. See, this is ruining all the fun, by the way.
We got the RS Open between Tom and RB.
Yeah, but again, I don't think the straight's going to be long enough for him to make that move.
Oh, he might cut it fine.
They're both on the hard tyre. Although sometimes it looks like the soft, but it's not.
It's very deceiving, the colour wall.
Oh, look at this. He's got to go down the inside.
Oh, he's going to go. Oh, it's tight.
That's close. That's close. He's getting very racy now. Oh, we've got Ben.
We have RB with
Bradley in the pits, rather.
Oh, Johnny sets another fastest lap in that Toro Rosso, in 1:20.4. And softs are working for him.
They are, but he's not really doing anything with it. I mean, he's in 14th place, but he's 29 seconds off the next place! Whoa! Milos with a dive bomb and a half into turn 10. And Tom just has to concede that place.
He might have it back though.
Oh,
here.
no, he's not.
Might have it back. Is he going to have it back?
Not into there, surely not. They're still side
No,
by side.
he's
Tom
still
Russell, get
he's
off
cut
of
the
him!
corner.
He hasn't got a penalty though, so... Back to DRS.
Just keep an eye on it, keep an RB, is he gonna go? You can go defensive, cut it off.
Oh, he's
Hold it
going
out,
around
Tom.
the outside.
No!
Oh dear!
Oh, look at that!
He's got it though.
He might cut him back though. He's got a good drive, Tom.
Whoops, I'm
I
going the
don't
wrong
think he's
way.
gonna. I don't.
Nah, he's not gonna. Not unless he dive bombs him like.
Oh no, it's a bit too much. That dive bomb, bit too far out.
Oh, Drew's got a penalty.
Oh, Drew's got another one.
As if,
3 seconds.
as if his race couldn't get any worse.
Yeah, he's got must have quite a few now. I'd like to see how this board's going to pan out by the end of the race. I think it might all swap.
Yeah, the battle for fourth is tasty now as well.
Oh, we've got three in. Three.
We've got Harry,
We've got
Guy,
three going.
and Ben all side by side. Well,
I wonder who's going to get the DRS. Oh, Clay didn't get a good drive out. He misjudged it.
That he did not. And Guy's got the DRS open. Closing, but not doing anything with it.
Not enough, not enough.
I think Mikey, as long as he keeps it on the... he's having a pretty lonely race for once, but if he keeps it clean, he might actually take second at this rate. Actually, he's 6 seconds off of Michael, so yeah. Tom with a penalty.
No, Tom with one.
This just gets worse and worse. Where was that? That was turn 1 again.
I'm surprised someone hasn't been disqualified yet.
Well, give it time.
Oh no, Clay with one.
There we go. There's Ben with
There's another one.
Penalty up the hill.
Oh, it's getting ridiculous.
Oh, there's another one.
No, Kaz with one. Oh no. I think people are getting desperate now. We've only got like 3 and a bit laps to go.
Yeah, Bradley in the Sauber with a fastest lap of the race.
That was a 1 minute 20.2.
I almost got a bit tongue-tied there because I'm just waiting for the next penalty to pop up.
What's it with this stop and go one? What's this all about? Anyway, this Shellay with Michael.
I don't know, that must have been a... Maybe that's a 5 seconds added to the end of his race time, I'm guessing.
I mean, even if that's... How many... should we just check how many race penalties Mitchell has, and then we can see where that's going to lead to. Otherwise, Michael's going to have to... sorry, not Michael.
Got any penalties?
He's doing pretty well. Let's have a look.
If he hasn't, I'll be surprised.
Wait for it. Hang on. He's had a warning, and then he's had another warning. You know what, people? I don't think he's actually got a penalty.
Unbelievable! So our race leader might actually win this on track.
He might win this. I generally can't find a penalty for him.
Well, in that case, he's done very well.
I could not find a warning for him. Just a penalty, sorry. Just a warning. I think if he gets another one, he might get a 3
there's
seconds.
Another one.
There's another one.
This is just getting completely ridiculous now. Oh,
Sector
we've got
2
yellows,
crash.
sector 2.
We got Kaz doing an overtake, I think. Is it Kaz?
Oh, my camera's changed.
Oh.
Oh, Bradley with a penalty.
I don't think this is going to be the leaderboard that we see when they finish.
Dear.
You know, people.
And look at that, that's Ben and Guy getting together down into turn 5.
Oh, what did he touch?
And they're still side by side. No way!
He actually,
they're still side by side. Sector 2 under yellow flag.
Who's the sector 2?
Oh, it's Kaz!
Oh, I couldn't see.
I don't know what happened there, but he's
Oh,
spinning
there
across
is.
the track!
Oh!
Thank God he
too close.
ghosted!
It would have been an awful end to someone's race.
Christ almighty!
Oh, he's all like, oh!
Big power slide coming out of there, he's mad.
Don't think he's too happy with that. He was in the points.
And now he's not.
Now Tom's nicked it. Tom's got the point, so he might end his race with a point for Tom.
Yeah, we're back with Guy, and oh, there's a penalty.
Oh,
just
guys,
as I mention his
one.
name, he gets a penalty. That's Johnny making an overtake. Oh, Michael with another penalty.
Yeah, he cut the corner quite fine. I did see it.
Yeah, Mikey's just Mikey's got a second then. I think it's safe to say.
I think at this rate, Michael might, sorry, Shellay might finish third at this rate.
Yeah. Then again, Harry's only 10 seconds, but then again, Harry's got plenty of penalties himself, so.
And he's about 8 seconds off. So it might be on the borderline of third and fourth between those two. Might be an interesting end.
Oh, it is the final lap as well. I've been so occupied. I didn't notice.
It's gone quickly, isn't it?
It's the final lap of the race. Drew's just made up a position.
So we know Mitchell's got the first place.
Harco
I think those tyres
very slow, and he's dropped another place. He's either got damage or his tyres are completely gone. Wouldn't surprise me. I think
everyone's tyres on No, yeah, go.
Where's Mitchell? Mitchell coming into the last sector. See, I want to watch him over the line, but we've still got Ben and Harry knocking the sponsorship off each other.
Well, a bit of a lock up from Mitchell. I think Mitchell might. Mitchell's running low on fuel. Will he make it?
Oh, Ben's just got a penalty.
Nah, Clay's got another one.
This has been a pretty dominant victory for Mitchell after the pit stop.
There you go, back straight. He's got it. He's weaving. He's won it. It's all it is.
Michael takes second. Mikey's going to take third. Let's go back to this battle for 5th place, though. Oh, there's a little touch there. Guy tried it, but couldn't quite do it.
I can't change my type of camera, so what's going on?
Oh, who's that? There's a horse off the track who I now can't see because I think it was Thomas.
I think it's quite interesting to see. Oh look, Woolly's got a second.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I think that was obvious.
Yeah, true.
With all of those penalties there from Michael. That's going to stretch the championship lead back out again. Remember your championship?
I think there's going to be a lot of complaining in the after this race from corner cutting.
Yeah, I mean, especially from Michael's point of view, because he was a point off of the championship lead coming into this race. He's now going to be, if I remember the, he's going to be 11 points off the championship lead now. And it's Monaco next.
Oh, probably one of my least favourite tracks, as I like to say. It's very tight, loads of downforce. It's going to be a very tight race, that one.
It is indeed, and I can't wait to see turn 1. That's just going to be pure death, I'm sure.
Oh, I feel like there's going to be a few retirements in that one.
I do too.
Oh,
but
no,
anyway,
Monaco.
But as they spray the champagne, your race winner this week is Mitchell. Mikey Wolford in 2nd place, and the penalty-ridden Michael Fleming is your 3rd place man. Look at the penalties.
There are loads of there right there. There is a
Michael
lot.
got 16 seconds of penalties
Oh,
applied to
look
the
at
end of his
that.
race time.
I don't think
Harry
he's
there
going to be
in
too impressed
fourth
with that one.
place with 3 seconds. Sean, Ben, Guy, and everybody else. Where did Drew finish in that one? He finished 14th out of the points.
Where is he in that one?
Harko got 16 seconds of penalties as well.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? There he is. He's I think he was one of Drew's. Where Drew had a bad race that race. He was doing really well.
Holy
It's a shame
cow! Mikey and Jerry, the only people not to get a penalty in that race.
Done well, very good. His name only comes up with 44.9, and he's the only one without a penalty. Yeah. Shame we didn't get a point.
Yeah, that's a shame. But that's a good showing from him. The fact that he managed to get through all of that without a single penalty. I don't even know if he got any warnings.
He possibly might have got a warning, but I think even our leader didn't. I don't think he got a penalty either.
Yeah. So I think we made 3 drivers there. Mitchell, Mikey, and Jerry. Neither of which were penalties, which pretty good if you ask me.
Very good race. Very good race.
That was a very good race. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
Yeah, the first half of the race was quite interesting. A few, as you put it, nuclear laps.
Yeah. As you join me in the commentary box for most of the other races later on in the season, you will get to learn that a lot of the midfield is just every man for himself.
Yeah, it's quite interesting when you come to the spectator side and you watch it. When you're on track, it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different. You just get in the zone and you just race it. But when you see on the spectator, it's really mad. You don't realise how chaotic it looks when you're actually battling with people.
I mean,
especially with someone in midfield.
Just to prove a point as well. We're only in race 5 of the season, and we have already had more stewards' inquiries in the first 4 races than we have the entirety of, I believe, the last 2 seasons. So that just proves how much of a boxing match this season is going to be.
It's going to be very close. I mean, you got two really good. Michael and Mitchell, obviously, really battling it out on the top now. They seem to Michael's got a bit of a fighter on his hands. Which that Mercedes. It's going to be quite an interesting season.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a fantastic season.
Especially going into Monaco, like you said, that's just gonna be a whole new level of. There's no corner cutting, so there won't be penalties. You can't really corner cut in Monaco.
No, you're quite right there. If you corner cut there, you're going to be in the barrier with a wheel smacking you in the face, most probably.
Absolutely.
I just wonder if the safety car will be ready to come back in Monaco. Probably not.
I think if there was a safety car and it was being put on, it would definitely be corner 1, lap 1. I feel like there won't be any other part of the course. And I don't think it'd be much overtaking either. It'd be maybe an undercut in the pit lane in Monaco. Especially running those ultra softs. Yeah, it's just gonna be super soft and ultra soft track, and just loads of short gear shifting. That's all it is. Acceleration. That's all is needed at Monaco.
Yeah. So yeah, join us for that. That will be next week. Although I do know we have some break weeks coming up.
Well, we have Christmas coming up as well, so I think there might be some breaks on there.
Let's have a week. The 7th of November is next week, isn't it?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, Jamie, I think it is.
Yep. So that is a break week. So unfortunately, you will not be seeing us next week.
Maybe the week after, definitely, for sure.
Yeah, you'll be seeing us the week after, the 14th of November for the Monaco Grand Prix. Same time. And I don't know if we'll see you on track. You never know. We might do.
Possibility, don't know. I mean, in terms of if I'm needed, I mean, there was 19 people today, but I mean, I didn't really have time for getting a setup as much as I like to hope, because people are running about a second quicker than I was. I think everyone had a really good setup this week, especially really good timings as well, especially people qualifying about 118. Or I think, was it 118, 119? And people are racing at 1 minute 20. So yeah, people are really quick this week. But maybe I'll come back. Maybe Monaco. I'm not too sure. I'm not my favourite track, as I'm a bit twitchy on it. But we will see. We'll see.
Well, like I said, you're always welcome in the commentary box with me if you don't make it onto the grid.
No, absolutely, it's been interesting.
Yeah, it's been fun having you in the box with me, Charlie, and I guess we'll get the feedback on that when from the others. Hopefully they enjoyed it. Hopefully my mic wasn't too low or crap. I might watch a bit of the stream back just to see just how bad or quiet my mic has been. Like I said, it is a brand new mic, so I'm still getting used to it.
No problem. We definitely heard you. I don't know how mine is. I know mine gets a bit crackly sometimes, but especially at first. But we definitely heard you halfway through, or a quarter of the way through. It got a bit much louder.
Good. And yeah, I will try to keep that up for the rest of the season.
No, brilliant. Cool.
Yeah,
Excellent.
We're gonna end it there,
I think everyone. Yeah, I think we'll be seeing 2 weeks' time, people, I think.
Yeah, and like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, leave a like if you did, comment and stuff, and, yeah. Next time will be, like I said, the 14th of November, 8 o'clock, Monaco Grand Prix. Everybody take care, and we shall see you then.
Yeah, take care, everyone. Take care, Jamie. See you then.
Take care, Charlie.